All right, join me on page 520 in your Go Math textbook. This is chapter 13, lesson 2. Okay, a box plot is a type of graph that shows how data are distributed by using the least value, the lower quartile, the median, the upper quartile, and the greatest value. Below is a box plot showing data for gene prices from the previous page. So this is the least value. This is the lower quartile, this is the median, this is the upper quartile, and this is the greatest value. So all those things that we underline. Okay, going on to the example. The data set below represents the ages of the top 10 finishers in a 5K race. Use the data to make a box plot. Order the data from least to greatest. That's our first step. Okay, so we have 18, 19, 21, 23, and there's 2 of them. 25, 30, 33, 35, and 38. Okay, so let's find the median first. We cross them out as we go into the center. Oh, what did they get? Let's see, did I make a mistake here? Let me double check my work. Oh yes, we should have 23 and 25. Which is 48, and then divided by 2 would be 24. Then the lower quartile, so for the lower quartile is the median of the lower half of the data set, which goes from 18 to 23. Yeah, and we include this one. So 21 is in the middle of that data. And on the top part in the middle is 33. So remember, lower quartile is the middle number of the lower half, and the upper quartile is the middle number of the upper half of the data. Okay, draw a number line above the number line, plot a point for the least value, the lower, okay. So the least value we have, the smallest number was 18. So that's going to go right here. The lower quartile was 21, so that's going to go right here. The median was 24. So that's going to go right here. The upper quartile was 33, so that's going to go right about here. And the greatest value was 38, so that's going to go about here. Draw a box from the lower to the upper quartile. So this is the least value. And then our box goes around the lower and upper. Should go right on that dot. Like so. We can draw a little line here. And then our little whisker going out to this point. So that's kind of how it looks. And that's how we draw our lines, okay? Would the box plot change if the data point for 38 years were replaced with 40 years? Explain. Yes, that would affect how far the line goes out. It would go all the way out to 40. So yeah, it would definitely affect the data, okay, and the way the box plot looks. Okay, so 1, least to greatest. 2, we find the median. And again, that's the number in the middle. 3, we find the lower quartile. 4, we find the upper quartile. Okay. And then the last step, you find the greatest value. So you're going to have the least, the greatest, the median, and then the lower quartile, which is the middle number of the lower half, and then the upper quartile, which is the median of the upper half. All right, thanks again for watching, and I will see you on the next one.